friends, our chord of the week is G augmented or G aug. First of all, before we get into it, make sure your strings are tuned. They should sound like that, and make sure your fingernails are short on your fretting hand so they don't get in the way when you're pressing down on the strings. So G augmented looks like this. I like to use my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the C string, pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. And the G is open. You could also use different fingers. You could use middle, ring, and index. Just play around with them and see which way feels best for you. So augmented chords have kind of an interesting sound to them. They kind of have a mysterious air to them, like what's gonna happen next. And they need to resolve to another chord like C. So someone asked me about this chord and they were playing it in the song When a Man Loves a Woman. So the part where the G augmented chord was in like this. Baby, please don't treat me bad when a man loves a woman. So that is a place where you would use the G augmented chord in that song, and I'm sure there's lots of other songs that you would use it as well. So let me explain a little bit about augmented chords to you. We have different kinds of chords in music theory. We have major chords, minor chords, diminished chords, augmented chords. There's all kinds of different chords, and they all follow a similar pattern. So let me explain on the piano how an augmented chord works. A normal G major chord is made up of G, B, and D. Now, in an augmented chord, we take the 5th scale degree of the G major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we raise it 1 semitone or 1 half step. So we use G, B, and E flat, or D sharp. So that is an augmented chord. It has a certain mysterious sound to it. Let's do that again with C major. So if we did a C major chord, it would be C, E, G. And then let's raise that 5th scale degree up 1 half step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to this half step. So then it will be C, E, and G sharp, or A flat. Do you hear how that has the same kind of mysterious sound? So that's what an augmented chord is. It's the 5th scale degree in a major scale, raised 1 half step. So there you go, a little mini theory lesson for you. And remember that all of my chord tutorials are in one YouTube playlist, and I will put the link in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.